In today's Hawk Talk, our Spotlight series takes us to the medical hallway and gets to meet a favorite teacher.
In HealthWatch, we are reminded to make healthy choices by monitoring your sleep.
And we meet a singer, teaching his masculine vocals to the performing arts students.
Hi Nick, feel better.
Hey Nick, hope you get better soon. You can get back to school as soon as you can.
Hope you're getting well. Hope to hear good things lately and hope to see you back in the hallways real soon.
Hey Nick, we just wanted to let you know that we're praying for you and we hope you get better soon.
Get ready for ACIT's Hawk Talk, the show that lets you know.
Good morning. Welcome to Hawk Talk.
The show that lets you know.
I'm Angelo.
And I'm Santi.
We have a great show ahead of us, but first, let's hear what's going on in today's morning announcements.
Good morning, Red Hawks. I'm James Graham, and here are your morning announcements. Attention students, today is an A Day. April was Autism Awareness Month. Reporter Erin Malora has a public service announcement and had some fun facts about autism.
Autism is a spectrum disorder.
Autism is currently emotional.
1 out of 166 children are autistic.
We recognize that many individuals and their loved ones view autism as a hardship instead of a blessing.
But we'd like to take a moment to reflect on positive autistic qualities.
It seems that for success in science and art, a dash of autism is essential.
Children with autism are colorful. They're very beautiful, and like the rainbow, they stand out.
People on the autistic spectrum might actually master a harder skill before they master an easy one.
Autism is always unique, totally.
Intelligent, sensitive, mysterious.
Autism lives in the moment.
Autism is passionate.
Autism is for people who have hidden talents.
Autism is having terrific memories.
Autism is no one's fault.
Autism is getting to a solution one step at a time.
This includes 1 in 42 boys and 1 in 189 girls.
Autism is me.
The ACIT Key Club's All-Stars for Autism basketball tournament is fast approaching. Our reporter PJ Magro has the details.
In an effort to raise autism awareness, the ACIT Key Club will be hosting the annual All-Stars for Autism basketball tournament on Tuesday, May 29th after school. Key Club will be accepting 10 players, 5 boys and 5 girls from each grade to represent their class on the basketball court. It will only be $5 to play. Pick up your permission slips on the Blue Ribbon Wall or from Miss Washington in the South Wing main office. Main building permission slips can be returned outside of room 1101 in the Key Club folder, or to Miss Washington in the South Wing. Spots on the teams are on a first-come, first-served basis, so get your permission slips in quickly. Busing will be provided. Be an All-Star, represent your class, and be a part of the 4th annual All-Stars for Autism basketball tournament.
And those are your morning announcements. Back to you.
In this week's Spotlight, we find out what the health and science teacher, Mr. Furta, has been up to.
Mr. Furta is a biology teacher with a love for his career and his students.
My favorite part of the job is actually interacting with students and some of the conversation I have with those students about and discussions we have. They're just so in depth, and I'm always amazed. Maybe I don't give students enough credit, but I'm always amazed at the way students think about difficult topics. They almost make up their own definitions sometimes, but they're never totally incorrect.
He worked as a bioengineer before truly finding his passion for teaching.
I think the benefit I have from having worked in particular in my field before I became a teacher is I have what I think a pretty good idea of what's important for moving on to college and being successful. I didn't study just education, I studied biology and chemistry first. And so I think that helps me assist students that want to actually focus on science be better prepared.
As a teacher, he not only wants to prepare you for his test, he also wants to prepare you for your future.
I know it's hard to take this advice, but you shouldn't take school and life so seriously. There's such thing as being so serious that you forget about the tiny victories that you get to enjoy in life. So if I'd give anybody advice, it'd be to celebrate the small victories, because you never know if you're going to get a big one. And in school, you know, you can use that as just getting homework done or getting an assignment done or preparing for a quiz. Like, reward yourself for that in some way, even if it's just mental reward saying, I did a good job. That's what I would recommend.
Reporting for Hawk Talk, I'm Danielle Lehan.
We're so proud to have Mr. Ferda as a member of ACIT.
Well, in this week's Health Watch, reporter James Grimm shows how to make better choices for our sleep schedule.
Here's some tips to help you get through the day.
Continuous fixation on a computer screen can cause eye strain and worsen sleepiness and fatigue. Look away from the screen for a few minutes periodically to relax your eyes. Also try napping between 5 and 25 minutes. Napping at school can be touchy. If you need to nap at school, do it during a break or if you're ahead of everyone in class. Peanut butter, nuts, yogurt, and water are some of the ways for you to stay up during class.
With all these ways and more, there's no reason to pass out before class.
Wow, that really made me think about my sleeping schedule.
Well, now you know those 8-hour sleeps are very important.
Guest visitor Dr. Thomas demonstrates and teaches a lesson for the industry of music and performing arts.
Ms. Chambers is the vocal music teacher. She brought in a special guest to speak to the students.
The man that came in to work with the Vocal Academy is Dr. Thomas from Rowan. He's the chair of the music department. He's also the choral director there.
Dr. Thomas has a lot of experience.
He spent a lot of time with my boys. Because I'm a female singer, it's just a little bit different for them. It's not the same kind of voice type, and it's really good for them to hear that from him. He spoke a little bit about their phrasing versus just their pitch.
He also gave some singing examples, providing more of a learning experience.
My class is really intrigued after he left because we don't really get to talk that in depth about things, and he's from a college, so that was good for them.
Dr. Thomas brings a different perspective, and it helps the males in the class more because it comes from a man.
I think that he spent some time touching on things that I don't get to touch on, like phrasing, like I just said. He also spoke about unison singing versus just kind of learning your pitches and everything coming together. That changed the direction of my class because I think it really inspired them to be a little more of musicians instead of just singing notes on a page.
Reporting for Hawk Talk, I'm Dylan Francisco, signing off.
Andadasi. Andadasi. How'd that sound?
Might need a little bit of work. Anyway, speaking of singing, didn't you do Lyrics of the Week?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun making it, and let's watch it. Hi guys, I'm Santiago Gomez, and today we're going to be doing Do You Know the Lyrics? Do you know the lyric?
Cut loose, kick off your Sunday shoes.
Do you know the lyrics?
Oh, it's Footloose.
You're not helping me.
Do you know the lyrics?
Footloose.
Kick off my Sunday shoes.
Do you know the lyric?
Yeah, something Footloose. I don't remember, but can you that part again?
Do you know the lyric?
Footloose.
Do you know the lyric?
Nope.
Do you know the lyric?
Footloose. Sunday shoes.
Wow, that was a catchy song. I have it stuck in my head. Footloose, something, something.
And you think I need some work? Well, that's all we have for today, Red Hawks.
Have a great Wednesday.